We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Denver Broncos. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check smash.
Get the fuck out of here. That's going to be a wide open touchdown.
James with a pick.
Boy. It's going to be a wide open touchdown.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let...
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
On second down, here's Lawrence. And this is caught by Williams. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just at the 11. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. The kicker here, it's complete. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
That motherfucker was wide open.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is on his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. times, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run it again with Williams.
Come on, right there. Right there, right there.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. And now an audible here into something else. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they regroup defense.
He dropped that.
Getting to him just beyond the 45.
Oh shit, they gotta give me one.
On the pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Broncos
are 1-2
for the first 3 weeks of the season, and they got off to the good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because let's face it, you work all summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stuck
wide open
behind the
lanes.
line of scrimmage. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw here. Oh, the ball comes out.
The push one of these.
It's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
They cheating.
I'm good where I'm at.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But you look at this Bronco defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's going to air one out.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
It should be 7-0. That bullshit ass fucking pick.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he will be out of bounds here. It will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
want to be allowed to cover 3. Okay.
Hey, check that.
Again, it's Williams. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll audible to something else. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
What? Did y'all see?
Continue. Here's another one intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
My man had the ball, was running with the ball, and all of a sudden his man...
Nice pass. Stick to the run.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it?
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A big
Question
play
on that.
there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra
must have
point
got
by
hurt.
Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Fuck, you been in the game,
Following
Bellamy.
the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Shoe clock.
This fielded right at
Shoe
the
clock.
goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up.
They're getting a shot at me right now.
Contact well timed there. And now 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Was there defensively.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taking it about the 16. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trevor Lawrence, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead.
No, I haven't.
We're playing a hide and seek.
Now to add the extra point.
No, I haven't seen him, my son.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Broncos nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Everybody in there with Joe some hose.
Here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out.
Mally really trash.
As he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
I don't see the bullshit. Them two crazy ass picks.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Like really trash.
Like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense
No, I did not mean to throw that.
I feel like they
I hit the wrong
need to get
button.
something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse.
He only winning 3 games max this season.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Takes this to the 27.
That was a pick.
It should have been a pick.
Just
It
keep
should have been a
trying, but
pick.
so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll drop to throw.
Get the fuck out of here. That motherfucker jumped through the... Yo, this shit is unbelievable, yo.
Inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
10 rushes, 26 yards, and you the best rusher.
Say less. That's facts.
Mally total Madden 24 wins in TT is under 10. Blind reads.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
He'll give it back.
In this first half of action.
Got some hating ass motherfuckers, boy.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
Yes.
That makes that play a really nice timing play,
No.
and sometimes it can break big.
Why you two clock versus me and not him?
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
What's up, mama?
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 44-yard
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down.
US.
I know I am.
Like super ass.
On 2nd, leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
can't make this shit up.
Right now you can't.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on fourth. Here we go with Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Broncos.
Smart play call. Mo plus 27 ain't even gonna cover man face booming, medium dark skin tone.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
3-yard pickup. Brings up
Mo not gone score.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And just shutting him off there. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick.
Kick 3.
And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Mo having 4 of the same abilities really paying off. Save yourself from laying an egg.
I don't have 4 of the same abilities.
Live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
Laying 'em all is wild.
With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Lawrence will throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught. He'll have the first down.
Hurt the fuck out of dude.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A.T. Perry.
Cover 6 go crazy.
And the Raiders Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares?
NVM.
Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I'll put these boys on
Moonlight
right.
cover 6 gives up 6 face with tears of joy.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Fight back, Mo.
Fighting back, little ass nigga.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the Raiders' 21-yard line.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
You not rushing. You putting them in spies. This motherfucker's putting his D-line in spies.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They try the left side here with Williams.
That's a first. That's a first.
Down to the 2-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, oh.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And
He can't stop the run.
now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
.40 carries for 40 yards. Wild AF.
It is.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Thomas.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That's what they needed.
Block and Mo.
And now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Go check. Go check. Ready?
Now Williams running left. Taken down at the 30.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st
With
down.
Mo win on face with tears of joy.
To the 29. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now back to throw.
Come on, man.
For the 4th time today. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this
This
one
nigga's
back
gonna such as
into
the
the end
fucking.
zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
In VM he can't win playing like this.
Trying to make over on that sideline, Charles. This defense, they just seem to be a step in front of them and not giving them a chance to implement any of those changes.
Barely fucking being
pick
picked.
6, and
Look at my niggas missing the ball.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover
Good pick,
improved
dog.
their lead and just totally deflated that offense.
That Mo first a golden ticket. Right at why I even sent that dumb shit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open
OJQ here.
Good pick.
Face with tears of joy. Rubbing your hands together. OJ watching his investment.
That's these.
Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Will show me what that bruiser and stiff arm do together.
And change possession. This is the National Football League.
Checked out my shit, huh?
Sports.
Will only have 2 winnable games on his schedule. Armbar asterisk. TP and flee.
Staring at a mini
And
losing
Rams.
streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And for one of the few...
Got hopped by a 300-pound.
My niggas rolling slow, man. Ain't nothing to do.
And now here's another...
Boys
Oh,
no
nigga.
less.
Come on, baby.
Thomas, stop being a dick. Please stop, please.
They're going to take over here on the
Focus on.
INT at their own 5-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can
SMH.
drive, maybe even an ensuing
That's my
drive
man.
as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide.
That's
Really
my
look
man.
at got caught Mel. Trash ass.
Some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Trying to lay one up deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play means just
Mulgon learned to play his zone.
Now on first down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more.
Malley first OTB.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it.
That's a pick right down the middle.
Look how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean.
Send that.
But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Mal, proof you can't teach a old dog new tricks. Knew you was here faced with tears of joy.
First and goal. And now he got away from that first.
Faced with tears of joy.
But he did, and it winds up with positive yardage.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Boy beat Twan and thought he was finna be different. Send the first at OJ.
Worked out well. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent.
Calling timeout to throw a pick is crazy.
It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to
now the XP man.
Their execution throughout this contest.
Extra point.
There's so much I want to say, but I'm going to chill.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
This motherfucker getting outrageous picks.
Following
Like,
the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Just outrageous.
You threw outrageous passes.
Nah.
AFC West cheating by playing Mull twice a season.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way.
Look how slow these motherfuckers. When I play motherfuckers like this, it's always
get our XP.
Always running slow. That's why I love when niggas beat y'all, because it's never, fuck it.
Right back to him on first down.
How slow this motherfucker moving, yo.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's all
A
good.
nice little gain. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the...
He running the ball every play. You think he gon' run fast?
He was running slow before then, dickhead. Shut up.
Boy tired ass.
another interception. Derwin James with a pick.
The leaping ability on these fucking players is crazy.
Loudly crying face.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal.
Oh, that was he right. He threw that right to him.
All these interceptions, another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
You threw that right to him.
No, I just said that. I said I threw that right to him. I don't know why my nigga just.
They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yay, now the worst ever. He ran commit and you threw him a touchdown.
Yo, I just...
As he's taken down right at the 20.
Never bring him to the versus league.
Who the fuck talking? Like, y'all boys kill me. Whoever said that, y'all want a Super Bowl? Okay. Fuck out of here. This shit kills me. Niggas want to criticize me like y'all fucking Super Bowl champs.
US.
Oh, and you way more ass than me, my boy. Wherever you are.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game
is,
even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on.
Don't you clock on me no more. I want stats like him.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Celebrating down 50 is crazy. Now Tom about winning bowls and ain't won more than 5 games face with tears of joy.
We twins though.
Now after the
same amount of bowls. Like, I think it's nigga with $10 talk to a nigga with $1. Get your broke ass the fuck out of here. Oh, clown shit.
He got that rushing title though face with tears of joy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
I see why you gave him so many FWS. We playing Madden and will think it's fantasy league. Face with tears of joy.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
How many Super Bowls team got?
Calling timeouts so he can score more. Nigga with $1 need help face with tears of joy.
Lawrence with a quick throw outside, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Face with tears of joy. He got that play from you.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught.
Hey, you did play from me.
Out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Short completion, just 4 yards.
I seen that.
Bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him.
Showing Mally how to do it.
Really well. Great working relationship.
Face with tears of joy.
And they keep making the connection.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And they are going to score again. Yet touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every
You trash.
contest,
Shit crazy face with tears of joy.
final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add.
Heim beat Mo with his play gotta be wild AF face with tears of joy.
That ain't my play.
Some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Check.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense.
You need to steal that play.
Points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing
Fucking
things out,
drop
because
it.
now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team.
Stretched Mo out pause.
On second down, Williams. And he's
6 picks is crazy.
It is.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides.
They ain't going to show the INT.
Here
Hold
this
on,
one.
where's it at?
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other.
Updating Daddy LGS fast ass.
You do that. They ain't going to show the bullshit interception.
You both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the
Face with tears of joy.
it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back.
Ain't for none of his INTs. This is what we saying like the bullshit. There's no way in the world that's a play and you don't show that shit. This is what.
They'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yes, yes, yes.
He stepped on my leg.
All right, Thomas, why did you step on her leg?
Because they keep missing.
Thomas, you don't do that. You do that shit. Oh, as fuck. Yeah, that was a dart. He didn't even put no arch on that.
Why are you playing this game?
Because I want to be like you. Pass the time away. I guarantee
You
you, if
still
there was
trash.
if there was a rule for motherfuckers to like talk shit to me that won a Super Bowl, there wouldn't be many of you niggas talking to me. That's the crazy part. Like, that's the crazy part. And I'll make it even easier. I ain't gonna just say this Madden. And I ain't talking about the leagues. I'm just talking about this league. You know how many motherfuckers be able to talk shit to me that won Super Bowls? That's what kills me. I gotta fix this nigga here. Bruh, that shit was... You throwing fucking darts. That's irons. Fucking picks. What is this shit?
Okay, we're good. I'm out. I'm out.
Look a little better.
Wait, what are you calling me?
Switch games.
I don't know if you threw a pick. I don't know what the fuck he did. What time is it? I got 4 minutes. That was almost a pick. Come on, bruh. You got to get rid of that fucking ball. Off. What the fuck is up with you throwing, bruh? Been too long on that. Even in practice, you throwing picks. God damn, you horrible, bruh. That should have been a pick. I'm gonna need a quarterback. Oh yeah. Oh fucking yeah. Even in practice. Yeah. Yeah. This shit crazy. What the fuck? Yeah. You gotta go.
Something again.
Even in practice, yeah, you gotta
Dad.
go. Yes.
Thomas did something again.
What do you do, Thomas?
He looked like this to me. He did this to me and hurt my bone.
Come here, Thomas. Thomas.
Yeah.
You twisted her arm?
Not that hard.
Did you twist her arm?
Backward.
Okay, so come here. I'm gonna twist your arm.
No.
Come here. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. I'm gonna show you how it feels. Give me your arm. Come here now.
No, you might have break my bone.
I'm gonna break all your bones.
Dad.
Break the arm again. Yes.
He's my friend. Don't make him cry.
Well, why you tell me if you want me to make him cry?
Well, because I don't want him to get sad and hurt me. I want you to tell him.
That boy is ass. That QB, I got his ass. I need a quarterback. I need a quarterback bad. That was. Here's your TV for Blair. Let's go. Can't do no fucking worse than homeboy. At least you threw that shit where nobody can get it. I gotta apologize to Heim. Shit, fuck, I thought it was Heim. This nigga doing this shit in practice. One of you quarterbacks of the future. This nigga throw power 95. I can't tell. I gotta figure this quarterback out. Ready to cut your bitch ass. How did you get up in the game? That's what I don't understand either. Like, how did you get in this game? Cut somebody. So I'm ready to cut this bitch ass. No matter what your numbers say. Horrible. I'm fucking captain. Have a beer, you ain't. Thirteenth pick. What time is it? 2 minutes. I don't fuck with Slinger, so it's not. It's a traditional one, traditional two. That shit's long. What the fuck is generic slow fast? Sound for too long. I like you too. Oh, running. Damn, I don't know who to cut.